Hey guys, how's it going? It's your host today's Boogie. Thank you for tuning in on another video. Today I'm going to be showing you around my 1999 Honda Civic Si, as to further updating you on what I've done to the car since my purchase of it sometime in late September of last year, as well as showing you guys what I've done to the car and some new updates on what I plan on doing with the car. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and start this video, but before we do, I would like to let you guys know that I already have a video of when I bought the car and I did my first review on it. I'll be sure to put the link in the description down below. But to further start the video, we're going to go ahead and start with the front. Right here in the front, I got the little ricer Honda Civic thing. I like it, it's pretty cool. The bumper right here didn't fall off. It's just the JDM quick releases, little tie knot black things. They got old as to the car sitting outside and the heat hitting it. I am going to change those, but I just thought I'd go ahead and remove it. I do like it a little bit better without the bumper, but I'm going to go ahead and put the bumper back on. Other than that, I haven't really much done to the front, but let me go ahead and show you guys the engine while I'm here. This is the car right here. Look at it. Forward right there. I'm going to go ahead and go under, not above, but under. Alright guys, so now that we're inside the engine bay, this is basically what my 1999 looks up to date as of recording this video. So I went ahead and paste sprayed the top of the motor with the red spray can from Home Depot. Shout out to Home Depot. And I basically didn't do it with the heat type spray, so it looks a little funny. Maybe the next time that I do it, I'll be sure to use the heat resistant paste spraying. I went ahead and updated the car with the eBay air filter that I bought for like 30 bucks. I really didn't want to spend $400 on the AEM1 or something of that sort, so I just want to have the car running perfectly before I start doing performance things to it. I am not gonna lie, I have spent some money on some things that I shouldn't be spending money on, but other than that, yeah, the car hasn't really changed in front besides the coloring, the red of the bay and the engine top, as well as the intake. Shout out to Teji. He went ahead and checked my car out last night. I did notice after the video and reviewing my car and overlooking it that I do have a lot of missing wires that are not connected, as well as hoses that are capped off, missing hoses and stuff like that. So shout out to Teji last night for making my car stop idling so bad. It's now running nice and smooth, as well as when it idles, you can't really hear the engine as much as before. Alright guys, so now that I'm basically outside, let me go ahead and show you around the car real quick so you guys can get a quick glance of it. So this is what my car looks up to date. New things that I've updated on it: I've changed some fuses, which allowed me to finally put my sunroof up. It was one of the happiest moments. I have a vlog out on it. I'm just deciding whether if I should release it or not. I'm really hesitant on it, but I finally was able to get my sunroof working and stuff. Other things that I got to noticing is that I have a light on the back of the tail light that is out. I need to go ahead and get it fixed. There is some wiring, like I said. I haven't had the chance to go fix the windshield right there. I've been really procrastinating on this car. I recently just had my paper plates, like my license plates, get fixed and stuff, so it ran me multiple $100s since I waited almost a year to get the car registered and such. Updates as well as you guys hopefully have seen my video on tiring, on the white tiring lettering. I apologize for the car. I have updated that one. I'll be sure to put that video in the link in the description down below if you guys want to go ahead and watch that video. Other than that, I haven't really much done. Nothing on the outside besides some few minor touches. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and move into the interior of the vehicle. Once you're entering the vehicle, first you have your interior panel on the door. As to opposing, looking at the review from my first one, I would like to say that you could probably notice some of the new things, such as the new floor mats. I installed the 2009 Honda Civic EX's floor mats in here just because they were a little bit cleaner than the ones that the previous owner gave me. I've installed the little steering wheel security thing, as opposed to not having much security in the car. I've installed this little rubber handbrake grip thing, my little LA Dodgers teddy bear, because go Dodgers. The ECU on that side, I ended up placing it right there. I'm not sure of my last video. I also have my little phone stand, as well as to installing the JDM mirror with the little trap house air freshener. Pretty much other than that, guys, haven't really much done onto the vehicle as maybe this little seatbelt lock things that I have, so the sensor will be quiet when driving. I have not done anything else to the vehicle. I have bought some things for the vehicle, and I can't wait to post this video. That way I can go ahead and start installing those things. You guys want to go ahead and check out the gauge cluster real quick, how it looks. I do need to get the car clean. Can't wait to install these new items on the vehicle. One more thing before I go ahead and leave the interior of this vehicle, I would like to state, I'm not sure if in my first review I got these, but I also have these little things for your shoulder, so it won't hurt as bad as when you put on your seatbelt. It says Civic SI, hopefully you can see it right. Nice little touch, carbon fiber look to it. Other than that, go ahead and check out the trunk. Nothing's really changed in there, but for those who are not going to see my review or haven't seen my review, I just go ahead and show you right now. For the gas tank and your trunk, you have a security lock right there, so you're going to go ahead and pull the trunk. Oh, and I also would like to know, guys, that right here, I bought something for it already, but the little thing for the hood is broken, so I bought a new one for that right there. Just want to know how to notice that. Now that we're back here, guys, let's go ahead and open up the trunk. This is what the trunk looks like. It's really bad back here. I need to go ahead and clean it, as well as get in the trunk. The trunk placement carpet thing, I haven't had time to go to the junkyard, and I mean almost a year. I know, I apologize, but this car, I rarely drive the car. It sits every now and then, but I really would like to start going ahead and getting this car out and exposed more. That way people go ahead and see it as well as enjoy it, the features of it, like me. So I can't wait to update you guys on the second year I've had it. Oh look, and this one right here as well. It shows a little Civic at the bottom of the tail light for anybody who's never noticed, but really nice touch to it. Alright guys, so that was basically the little update of my car since owning it in the past year. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get the car out on the road. The muffler is really loud, the exhaust system is really loud, so even whenever I have somebody in there, I can hardly hear them. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear me with the microphone, but I just want you guys to know that I tried and I gave my best intentions in order to try to achieve showing you guys what it feels like to drive the car. So let's go ahead and try that out real quick. Alright guys, so driving my 1999 Honda Civic SI, I'm going to go ahead and start the vehicle up real quick so you guys can go ahead and see what it sounds like, hopefully. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and drive and see what this feels like. Right here where I'm reviewing the car, it does sound, it's not that it sounds, but the roads are very messed up here. It's through one of these little back buildings or whatever. So you need to go very slow. I'm not sure if you guys go ahead and see in the vehicle, but the car is extremely low. And I'm scared to scratch it, as far as even when I drive on my streets from my house, these are 15-inch rims, so it scrapes a lot. You do need to go in through sideways, and this car is pretty low. For me to have a low car in the beginning, this is my first ever drop car, so I need to go ahead and get used to it, experience it, and hopefully future cars that I ever slam will be a little bit better in driving. Just driving through the little shopping center right here, I would like to say that when I bought the car, the steering wheel was a little rough. I would like to say that the clutch pedal, it does push us all the way down. I do need, like I said before, I do need to get a lot of the car checked out. The power on it still feels very well. The drive is actually pretty good, as a sturdy wise, if you like to feel your steering wheel heavy. But driving the car, the steering wheel is well nice. The comfortability in this car is pretty nice. I have probably about 3 inches above my head that doesn't hit my head, and I sit very still and very component, straight up in this car, only because I feel like I can drive better with the stick, and I like to be more connected with the car if I stand straight and actually, then opposed to leaning in the car in an automatic, just chilling, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, it's pretty nice. I think the value on these, they're actually very well. For a brand new one, mint condition, you're looking at 12, 13. I've seen them online. I see the right-hand drives go for a little bit more. I do like these cars. I do like the SIs. I do plan on getting the 8th gen SI and getting rid of my R18, the one I have right now. Go ahead and give it a little gas. Because of the car, I think the muffler and the engine as well, the car does shake a lot, as you guys can see right now. Even when I have the car idling, you can see parts of the car shaking, such as the steering wheel. I do plan on getting the car, I think it's like installation, but like for cars where you won't be able to hear as much of the outside noise. The window does shake a bit from all the moving in the car. Other than that, the car's pretty well. It runs very well. The gauges, everything on the cluster works. It is a 1999. There are a couple of tears and dashes on the dash, but other than that, fix a couple things here and there. Go to the junkyard, get a couple things here and there, and the car should be running back to new like nothing. But I would like to let you guys know that I will be placing some videos for you at the end of this clip, so you guys be sure to watch the ending credits, so you guys can go ahead and see what this car does like in Mexico against some other small time cars. I do have a recent new video of my 09 Honda Civic coming out, so thank you guys so much for the 1,700 views that I got in the previous one. You guys be sure to run up the other videos. So like I was saying, I had a good friend, Teji, check out my car yesterday, and he showed me that the oil pump was missing, the oil reservoir, the pulley, and as well as me needing a new compressor, a new aligner belt. So shout out to him for checking the car out for me. The car does out a little less. The only problem I do have with the car right now is that whenever the car's revs were so high, it allowed me to put the car into first gear a little bit better, and now that the car is at a less idle RPM revolution, it's a lot harder for me to put the car into first gear and take off, as to me not giving the car enough gas. So it stalls on me like 3 times yesterday. I admit it, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, the car, it drives pretty well. On roads, I can't take it over 40. Even on the highway, sometimes I'm scared because it scrapes a lot. The car, like I said, the car has dropped a significant amount. Other than that, it's pretty cool. I love how it feels. The only problem is that the cloth seats right now in Texas is very humid, and today is not that bad, but on a regular day I'm sweating enough as it is. But I would like to get the car windows fixed, as well as my front windshield, and getting them tinted as well. I do want to go ahead and do so much more to the car. I hope to have this car to the end of my days. So this is my dream car. I hope to never get rid of it, and I can't wait to show you guys what I have coming for the car in the year that I'm gonna go ahead and do another review for this car, and my 3-year ownership of this vehicle.
Which is you can tell right here, H22A. I don't know if you can.
Oh, the engine type, yeah,
Yeah, the engine type. Yeah. So it's a 2.2. The reason it's imported because the guy, I guess the place he worked at is an auto body shop, and they also do performance for Hondas. So he did all the gasket seals, new fuel pump. New oil pump, water pump, all the gaskets around the heads, around the bottom of the oil pan. So this car is virtually no leaks. Probably has some, but it's a handmade gasket job. I don't know if you can tell. And right here, look, check it out. It still has the Japanese lettering from Japan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good, bro. I need to fix this anyways.
See that right there. I want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for this ride. Thank you guys for tuning in on this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe if you like what you saw. Share the video. I appreciate all the views. Thank you guys so much. And this is your host, Lil Ace Boogie. I'm out.